Made it to the end of the week and it's still raining. It's been extremely wet here. We've been getting a ton of rain. Luckily the barn is not too wet, but we do have some standing water here in the middle, kind of where it's lower. So that's not great. And I'm just ready for the rain to stop. We went from snow, 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 and now it's rain, rain, rain. Feel like it's not great for the goats. Again, they're trapped inside the barn because they're not going to go out in the rain. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain again. Good morning, Mom. And after that, I think we do have a break, but it's going to be cold. So I don't know that it will actually dry up that much, which I was hoping for. But anyway, goats need to be milked and babies need to be fed. Them being a little so Nutmeg's buck did go to his can you switch your camera over this way, look. Nutmeg's buck did go to his new home yesterday, so I have been milking her, which it helps to get the extra milk for the babies. Chocolate Chip is having one buck leave next Saturday, so I will start milking her. Because I know the babies are going to be wanting more and more milk, and Pancake hasn't been producing as much. I don't know what's going on with her. And she still looks like she's eating plenty. Yes, brothers, I will get you milk. Let your sister eat. Girl, Miss Pancake. Good morning, Aliana. Good morning, Vishnu. Hi, Abe. Good morning, Frosty. All good goats kids. They're ready to roll this morning. I'll lower this a little bit. Are you getting a bunch of rain there, Abe? Here, it's like rain, rain, rain nonstop. goat squeezed out, and it's, who was it? Chocolate chip? No, that was chocolate chip. Hey, Pancake, you're done, babe. Good girl, Nutmeg. She's such a good girl. At this point now, even the concrete is getting wet spots.
Alright, buddy. I need some more milk.
Oh, I'm gonna milk right here in a second. Big Lulu, what are you doing up here? This Lulu is not being milked. She hasn't had her kids yet, so she's due in May. Remember, I clipped Nutmeg's udder. It's not been that long, but all the hair grew back. Dude, can you get Lulu down? Lulu, honey, go in there.
Here, I'll get her a separate one over here. Come on, come over here. I'll get you.
Hey, Miss Pancake, why are you back? Little baby easy. Oh, you can put him down. So now that Chia has started letting Frosty drink again. Hi, Peter. Good morning. Hi, Marcos. Oh, a few days. It's very windy. Oh, okay. So Nutmeg has a fault with her udder where the udder is kind of pulled forward. It's usually because the rear udder attachment is not strong enough to hold the udder back to where it should be. So it makes it harder to milk. She has very milkable teats, like you don't have to like squeeze super hard. The milk flows easily, but it's just the position of the teats makes it a little bit difficult. Hey, miss. We're done. Little babies, are you ready for your bottles? Did she eat on this?
Well, ate all the chicken and
Which buckling already ate?
Ritus. But he wasn't done. He was still pretty hungry, and then the other one that hadn't had it yet.
So Nutmeg's buckling was growing very, very well. He's actually the biggest buckling, you guys quit jumping on me, that I've ever had. So I'm sure her milk is very high in butter fat. And most of my goats have pretty high protein too. Buddy, can you wait 1 second? They're just dying to eat. We're so hungry. No breads, stranger. Oh. See if the tail's going. Sometimes they wag their tail a lot, sometimes not so much. Do you need a break? I feel like they get full on the goat's milk faster than they do the cow milk, and I don't know if it's because it's so foamy right after I milk it or the higher fat. Okay, you take a rest. You drink a lot. Your belly is popped. His face looks so funny. He has like the funniest markings. Are you getting full, buddy? These kids just eat and eat and eat. Currently, we're doing at least 3 feedings a day, sometimes 4 feedings. Every time, they're just hungry. Let's see your belly. Very full. Very popped little belly. You've had plenty of milk, sir.
You want to see if she wants any more?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, little baby, easy. Are you ready for more milk, little miss? She's a little bit smaller than her brothers. See, she's not really sucking very much. She's just kind of barely sucking.
Drinking quite a bit.
Oh, I can't read your name. Cat something, right? Can I pet your dog? Oh, goodness! Brother baby just rolled into the tripod. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Brother, why are you gonna be so crazy? Pancake. Can I help you? Hi, someone. Good morning. Hi, cats. Now I can see it, cats. Easy moon arising. Hi, Gracie. Well, we're kind of on a hill here, but still, it's very wet. The barn now has water in it. Even the rooms with cement are getting water. Yeah, it's really, really wet. What about you? I know you're a little bit north, and you guys had worse storms the other night. Thank you, someone. They are cute, aren't they? Hey, you're so cute. You're so little. Look at this little belly. So full. So I think I'm going to milk Revy. She probably doesn't need to be milked, but it's always good to keep an eye on their udder health. She is a second freshener. She's a doe that I plan to show this spring. And I've been noticing her lately being a little lopsided, so that's obviously something that I would like to avoid. Our house is on a hill, so we're fine, but our road, oh yeah, I bet. Actually, our schools here have been on e-learning days for the past 2 days because of all the roads that are underwater. So I don't know if it's the same thing there. Here comes Miss Revy. Revy, this way. Oh, baby, easy. Oh, you are down. Okay, Nutmeg, can you go down? Oh, we're gonna use the stool. Okay. I have the ramp set up for them because Nutmeg's an older doe. She's actually, well, her birthday's in May, but she's gonna be 7 years old. Maybe does not have a collar on. There's your sister. Hi, Miss Lulu. Let me get you some more. Okay, Pancake, you have been milked. Your ship has sailed, dear. Pancake is getting like really possessive over the milk stand. Come on, let's go. Miss Pancake. She acts like she can't walk into the other room. Nutmeg, you better be nice in there. Nutmeg is actually the herd queen. I have not shaved Revy's udder. Who's yelling? Nutmeg. So Revy is feeding her 2 doe kids. I'm sorry, not 2 doe kids. Her 2 kids, 1 buck and 1 doe. And a lot of the other goats now that I have that are milking, they all have doe kids. So I haven't been taking any milk. I really want growthy doe kids. And I found that if they are dam raising and they're getting all the milk, that they grow so quickly. Sir, you're making Revy kick. So I am taking some from Revy because she seems like she's producing an extra amount, which might level off. She's only 1 week fresh. But as they get bigger, she probably will need all the milk for the kids. She has a big black doe that I'm very, very excited about. I normally don't wipe them after I milk because they don't have kids drinking off of them for the most part, but Revy does. Good girl, Revy. Good girl, Lulu. Maybe got that kind of tight. Okay. It's funny because even with having twins, Revy is outproducing a lot of my other does that don't have any kids on them at all. So she's feeding her twins and producing extra. But she has genetics that a lot of the other goats don't have. Wait, who is yelling? Is that baby Easy? Who is yelling? Oh no, it's one of Cinnamon's. So one of Cinnamon's escaped the corner with the heat lamp. She's now walking around screaming. I'm gonna do another round of bottles for these triplets. I think they're getting full. The way they kind of pull down, like they love the milk, but they're getting too full. He's not drinking super fast. Yes, you are full. I knew it. Trying to get extra milk. Naughty brother. Other brother. Hey, he just ate, didn't he? So with younger babies, I typically feed them a few times per feeding. Like, if you remember Mocha, he could down a whole 16-ounce bottle in like 2 minutes, and it was fine. And then, but he was bigger. So when they're little, they don't typically do a whole big amount. They just do smaller feedings more frequently. Kind of like a newborn baby, I guess. Why don't the babies drink it? They do. They drink all they want. She's producing so much that she has extra because she's been bred to be a dairy goat. When you get dairy goats, you will find that genetics matter tremendously in regards to how much milk they will produce. Also, the feed matters. The timing of where they are in their lactation, how many kids they have. Are you full too? You look like you're full. You have a little milk mustache. And you're so cute. Easy had these 3 black and white babies, and they're so flashy and cute. The buck was black and white, so. The bearded stranger, oh yeah, that's my husband, Chad. Abe says hi, Chad. His name's Chad.
Huh?
Abe says hi.
Hi.
He says hello. Chad and I we've been married for a long time now. It'll actually be 20 years this year. Got married young. He was in the Navy.
Can I put Lulu back in?
You're just so sweet. Okay, so honestly, these little triplets are spoiled rotten.
I'm gonna push her back out. She wants
Does she want to go out?
Yeah, that's what she was. Go on.
Willow had this little girl in the house, snuggled in her sweater. I didn't even know she was in there.
Alright, that's enough.
Her full name will be Easy on the Eyes.
Sorry, let out a couple extra.
So our herd name is Willful Minis. So that's always first for goats that are born here and bred here. So it'll be Willful Mini, Easy on the Eyes. I'm gonna go wipe out feed pans because I think the naughty babies have been standing in them like they do. What are you doing? I'm just gonna wipe out the feed pans.
Okay, I'm gonna go quick.
Ah, they're all escaping.
Here, I'll just go in and then we'll go with
Goats. So over in this area where they lay is actually about a foot higher because when we built the barn wasn't originally on that side. And so there was a big drop off. So when we got the chip seal, we put it all in the corner. That way it's level. And there's like a footer on the edge. So it rises up to that. So it stays really dry over there. I probably am going to add more straw. Goats, goats, goats. Are you guys ready for more straw? I miss Nutmeg. Nutmeg was my first Nigerian. We got her in May of 2019, so she's been living with me for 6 years. Yes, you're right, Abe. Sometimes, even with feeding their babies, they have excess milk. A lot of people will take that milk and then they can use it to drink, but since I have these goats that need bottles, it's perfect for them. Do you need a towel? Sorry, guys. I was drinking my coffee. Just wish the rain would stop. It's getting very, very green. Our grass is probably going to grow like a foot. But it just won't quit raining. Rain everywhere. Hi, turkey. It's funny because the turkey's feathers really shed the rain really well. Like it doesn't get soaked. How's Frosty's eye doing? Let me see if I can find her. I put terramycin in it yesterday. Hi, Frosty baby. I'll have to go in and get a little bit closer. Coffee and goat milk, you missed that. Someone you might not chat that much. That's fine, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Frosty, how you doing? Her eyes actually look good to me. She's chewing her cud. I don't know if you saw that her mom started feeding her again. I told her brothers so that way Frosty could get all the milk, but then Chia stopped letting her drink it. So I was having to milk Chia and give it to Frosty, but one day I was out here and I saw Frosty just drinking the milk. And so Chia just started to feed her again. I guess she figured it was better than being milked by me. I don't know. So she's going to feed her. Chia's not like a big producer where you can have her feed her baby and get milked. She's kind of just makes enough to feed her kids. Which, if they can feed their kids and produce big growthy kids, I understand. Babies are running around out there. I think the little skull baby with the white face went out into the rain. He just ran back in. I don't think they've ever seen rain before. They're probably like, what is it? Oh. So our hay has been lasting really well, which I'm very grateful for. Hi, Miss Mary. Mary, what's all over your nose? It's changing on a daily basis at this point because I keep having does have babies, but then I'm also selling babies. So right now I'm at 67. But if you see that orange doe, she's due tomorrow. So I guess that will change, but I don't expect her to have them tomorrow. A lot of my goats have been going about 3 days over. Hi, Miss Starlight. So Starlight is Mary's baby. Guess she came up to the food buffet. I don't think Starlight has ever caught a mouse in her life. I'm not sure that she's cut out for barn cat duties. I think my barn cats do some of the most valuable work here. They catch mice all the time. We're surrounded by fields, so there's constantly mice. Are you guys ready to be fed? Buddy, why are you back in that feed pan? Standing in the feed pan is really driving me crazy. You guys ready for light? Yes, it's all dark in here. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at the new babies. Hi. Oh, you're so fluffy. You're so sweet. Cinnamon, good morning. How's your babies? How are you? Cinnamon looks really good. Yesterday she was laying down a lot. And I gave her calcium. I've been also giving her molasses, which they really love warm molasses water, especially after they kid. Molasses has a lot of vitamins, but it also provides a lot of sugar. So it prevents ketosis in does. Cinnamon had triplet does. Oh, they're so cute, someone. They're so soft, too. Honestly, the best little snugglers. Hi. So these little ladies, we were not expecting triplet does. They don't have names. They are from the spice line. So cinnamon, of course, is a spice. Little miss, what are you doing over there? She's over there like rolling around. So if you can think of any cute spice names, we already have pepper, basil, hazel, nutmeg, cinnamon, chia. Cinnamon's mom was Poppy. What are you doing? Are you serious? I haven't gotten a weight on these, but these triplets are very good sized. They're really spunky now too. They're so cute. Oh, thank you, someone. I have 5 cats. So they spend a lot of time in the barn, but sometimes they go in the house. We have 2 house cats and 1 barn cat who likes to come in and eat breakfast. So we've had 32 kids born this year. And out of the 32, 20 have been does. I have never had so many does. Where's your little sister? Their sister is actually black and white. These are both considered buckskins. So she is blending in with the Easy and Revy babies because she's actually not that much smaller than Easy Baby, who is a week older than her. Hi, Violet. This little doe is stretching out weird. I don't know, she's just trying to figure out how to lay down. Probably doesn't help that her sister is literally walking on her. Ma'am, why are you walking on your sister? Why don't you just lay down next to her? That leg stretch is a little weird to me. Can you not walk on her? Can you just come over here and lay down without walking on your sister? Yes, you are a big stomper.
Go ahead and give these guys some grain.
At her hip, so I honestly am wondering if she's using the bathroom okay. Not a lot, but sometimes you do have to flush out baby goats. She does seem like she's a little bit uncomfortable. Let me feel your tummy. This one had very weak legs when she was born. She was the last one born. And she also, I actually gave her selenium after she was born, which seemed to help. Oh my goodness, baby. Where did she go? I need to go to look for a neat umbilical cord. So she looks, that looks very normal. I think I might, give her an enema. Just to be on the safe side. She's walking around, but stretching is a little odd to me. Good morning, baby. Yes, she did have a lot of weakness in her limbs. Just her back legs when she was born. She was the last one, and she also was kind of the smallest of the three. The selenium did give her a nice boost. But I typically give all my kids selenium, so that's nothing abnormal. But she doesn't seem as steady on her back legs as her sisters are. So there she goes. She's actually drinking right now. Put the straw bale in to keep babies from going into the corner and bothering the new babies, but now they just keep jumping on it. And why are you in a hay feeder, sir? Oh, we just jumped on your sister. Goodness. Nope, not your sister. This is your nephew. So many babies here. This is Revy's black doe. He's very nice and big. Seem like they're as thick. We actually have a goat named Pancake. We have a big goat named Pancake. She's the big gold doe. Yeah, I'm gonna spread some in the doe pen too. Can you hold this for a second? Willow's out here. Good morning, Willow.
Good morning, guys.
Oh no, baby keeps stretching weird.
Keeps stretching weird. Must have a stiff spot. What are you doing? Good morning, Abby. How are you doing? Here's Cinnamon's girls. They look just like her. Except for this black and white one. Hey, crusty ears. Why are you in there, sir? Seriously?
Doesn't seem like she's hungry. If you can have it, I was just making
Oh.
sure she was eating.
Yeah.
She's kind of stretching funny, so
What did she do?
she keeps stretching and kicking out her leg.
Oh.
So wasn't she the one that had the weak legs when she was born, the rear legs? This one?
Oh, she did?
Which one was the last one?
That one?
Yeah. Remember she was real wobbly when she stood up?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's that still, because I didn't see her walk around the light yesterday.
I'm doing good, Abby.
But she
Thank
is only
you.
1 day old.
Yeah. Good morning, Abe. How are you doing?
So I think I'm probably going to give her an enema, just in case.
Brother. Abby said hi.
Hi, Abby. Good morning. Are you still bottle feeding? Her stomach doesn't feel like it's hard or anything. She is complaining a lot.
Is she standing okay?
She keeps doing that when she walks, like stretches.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Did you see her stretch right there?
Yeah. Okay, looks like that baby's doing it.
Their stomachs feel tight. Are they eating?
Yeah. Why is she doing so many stretches?
That black baby stretching too.
I saw stretch a little.
Too many kids. Yeah. There's a lot of kids this year. Too many.
I know.
Yeah, she's got her leg kicked out.
Yeah.
Someone, what's your joke? Never mind, you're out of jokes? Okay. Buddy, you have drank too much bottle. She's going to nibble my fingers to death. These two little brothers are so sweet. Just want some more and more milk. Yes, that's how bottle babies are. Nibbles his fingers. Yes, they're definitely nibblers. Have to be careful though that you don't go to the back of their mouth where it's like razor blades. Okie dokie, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump off and wait. Hear the one about the chameleon that couldn't change colors. He has a reptile. I haven't heard it. Guys, where are you going? No, that bottle is empty. You drank it all. It's empty. Bye, Abby. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow night too. Sounds great. Bye, Mom. Bye, Abe. Bye, someone. Bye, Abby. Have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy your Saturday.